If you've noticed more and more people talking about moving to Fort Myers, you're not imagining it. I talk to buyers every single week who are relocating here, and today I want to break down why people are moving to Fort Myers right now. Not the Instagram version, but the real reasons people are actually choosing this area and why they love it, and sometimes why they don't. Hey, I'm Brittany Mixon. I'm a local real estate agent here in Southwest Florida. And my channel is all about helping people make smart, confident decisions about moving to Fort Myers and Estero. Whether that's new construction or resale, we have you covered. If you're thinking about relocating, this video will help you understand what's pulling people here and whether this lifestyle actually is the right fit for you. The number one reason people move to Fort Myers is the lifestyle. That's probably not shocking, but this is a very outdoor focused area. Beaches, boating, walking trails, biking, pickleball, and especially golf. If you're a golfer, Fort Myers is huge for golf. There are plenty of public and private golf courses, plus golf communities where it's not just about the course. It's about the social lifestyle that comes with it. So many communities now have such expansive amenity centers that you kind of get everything without leaving. A lot of people moving here come from places where they're stuck inside half the year or it's cold. Being able to enjoy the outdoors most days genuinely changes how people live. Reason number 2, yes, weather plays a big role, but expectations matter. Winters here are incredible. Spring and fall are beautiful. Summers are hot and humid. So our weather does change, and people who love Fort Myers understand that summer means early mornings, evenings outside, beach days, and water activities. Golfing in the middle of the day in summer is probably the most miserable decision that you can make. People who struggle are usually the ones expecting perfect weather 365 days a year. Honestly, that's just not the case here. We live in a hot state. It does get really hot, but there are ways around it. And if you choose to make those decisions, you'll fall in love with it. Reason number 3, another reason people love Fort Myers is how convenient daily life is. There's a lot of shopping and dining without the overwhelming feeling of where am I gonna go or how far do I have to go to find it. Places like Coconut Point and Miramar outlets are big draws. They're known for shopping, they're known for restaurants, events, and they're both walkable areas all in one place. You don't have to drive an hour into a major city to get good food, stores, or entertainment. It's all super close. Depending on where you live in Fort Myers, some of it can be 10 minutes, some can be 20 minutes with the way that the interstate runs, but you are close to something no matter where you live, and you'll be able to enjoy restaurants, food, entertainment, wherever that is that you decide to live. Reason number 4, Florida has no state income tax, which is a big reason many people choose Fort Myers over other states. For a lot of buyers, it's not about becoming wealthy, it's about having more flexibility and less financial pressure. That breathing room, taxes compared to taxes up north, is a huge lifestyle upgrade for many families. They can use that money in other areas where they can extend their lifestyle. Now, our taxes have seen an increase in the past few years because of the prices, but this year we actually saw a decrease. So it just depends, but our taxes relatively are lower than most people up north. Reason number 5, even with prices going down over the last couple years, Fort Myers still offers strong value compared to many other areas. Buyers moving from higher priced states are often surprised by what they can afford here, especially in planned communities, or what the HOA includes and the lifestyle that it brings to them. Value here depends heavily on location and community, which is why understanding neighborhoods really matters. And we have seen a price increase clearly from 2020 to 2022, but we've also seen an 18% reduction. And now, like, new construction communities are offering such great incentives that it's kind of like a wash now in some sense, but the things that you can get in these communities and the lifestyle that you get is just truly amazing, and people are usually blown away because it's kind of like every day that you live here, is like a vacation. And some people truly love the feel of that. And there are many, many communities that give you that option to be able to live that lifestyle out daily. Reason number 6, and of course, the beaches. Fort Myers Beach makes life feel so accessible, and you also have Sanibel. It's not just a once a year, vacation. You have sunsets, boating, fishing, island hopping, great restaurants. Water is a huge part of everyday life here, even if you don't live directly on it. And one of my favorite things that our area offers is if you're local and you like to go to the beach, but maybe not so high traffic time of the year, like during summer, one of my favorite things to do is to get a resort pass, and you can go to different resorts. So like the Pink Shell, you can go do a resort pass for the day, and you can hang out by the pool, use their beach, and eat at the restaurant, and it's significantly cheaper to go do that. And I love having a pool when I'm near the beach because I like to wash the sand off. So it's definitely, there are perks here other than just going to the beach. There are all year round, you have options to be able to experience these things in different ways. Reason number 7, something that surprises a lot of people is how much sports and entertainment Fort Myers actually has. You've got spring training with the Boston Red Sox and Minnesota Twins locally right here, which brings a fun seasonal energy to the area. And if you're a Braves fan, you can drive an hour to an hour and a half and you'll be able to get their stadium too. Plus, we have minor league hockey with the Florida Everblades, which locals love. It's an affordable, family-friendly, and a great night out. We go all the time. And they also do concerts there. They have entertainers that come. It's a great place to be able to go to experience some other entertainment. Now, let's be honest, Fort Myers isn't perfect. Some things catch people off guard. The summer humidity is hard to get used to. Seasonal traffic, very annoying. Insurance costs have raised over the past few years. HOA rules, we are very HOA centered. None of these are deal breakers, but understanding them before you move here makes that transition so much easier. Maybe you don't want an HOA, maybe you do. There are so many factors to that, but people just really have to understand before they move, and they usually are okay with it. Fort Myers is a great fit if you want an active outdoor lifestyle, beaches and water nearby. If you want golf, sports, and entertainment, a slower pace without feeling isolated inside your home all the time because it's too cold. If you love sunshine, this is your place. You'll love it. But if you want 4 seasons or a big city nightlife scene, this may not be your forever spot. And that's okay. Some people don't love it. Some people want the Tampa nightlife. That's all right. But if you're thinking about moving to Fort Myers or Estero and want help figuring out which areas actually fit your lifestyle, drop a comment below or reach out to me directly. I'd love to make sure that I can help you in any way possible. Make sure to subscribe. I post weekly videos breaking down neighborhoods, market conditions, and what it's like actually living here in Southwest Florida.